morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. The songs that came through for today's reading were Beyonce, Break My Soul, Keeping the Wolves Away by Uncle Lucius, and then a Seether song. I can't remember the name of it, but it was something like I'm Not Ashamed. It was about being ashamed of something and not being able to face yourself in the mirror. So the feel that the music has is that Spirit wants to discuss our careers and our finances, and that we maybe need to work on that a little bit, and not put so much of our self-worth into what we have in this life, because money comes and money goes. It ebbs and flows. It's just like anything else in this world. But we can't put our self-worth on how much or how little we have of money, because that is not accurate. We are worthy and we are good enough just because we are who we are, not because of what we have. Okay, so that's important to remember. And I know it's hard when you have nothing or you feel like you have nothing. Indeed, some of us may not have anything, and you also feel like you're in the wrong place. Spirit, may I have the truth about who we are? What's true about us today, Spirit? You are made in the image of God, and there's a part of who He is that only shows up in this world through you. So you're made in the image of God, and there's a part of who God is that will only show up in this world through you. So He has placed a part of Himself in each of us, and that part of Him will only show up in this world through you. And that is your gift. You've been given a gift. That's the name of the song, The Gift by Seether. Wow. Spirit, you're amazing. All right, what virtues are you working on in this collective today besides stewardship? What virtues are you working on in this collective today? Speak to me, Spirit. Thank you so very much. Integrity, courage, and being content with what you have. Sometimes it's easy to not want to have integrity when we have nothing. We also have honesty, and we have kindness. So somebody may be going to show you some kindness, or you're going to show someone else kindness. You're going to be content. You're going to learn to be content in whatever situation you find yourself in. You're going to have courage and kindness. You're going to have integrity, and you're going to be honest. Okay? You're going to be honest. Alright, show me how to proceed here, Spirit, because I do not have a lot of time today. Alright, let's see what the main thing is from the Energy Oracle. I'm going to shuffle these up one time. You're having a hard time making a decision about where you should get your stability. Alright, show me, Spirit, what the main thing is for this collective today. I know it's about money and finances. Your community is here in reverse with storm warning in reverse. So there's something going on in your community that's caused a storm, or maybe about to cause a storm. It looks like the storm's almost over. Number 7, community, when it's in reverse. This card reversed indicates feelings of isolation and perhaps loneliness. There may have been a recent disconnect with old associations, or even a disillusion of some wider partnership. This may result in feelings of loss and grief, but take heart. It is often the case that you shift your energy into higher vibration. You may find that you no longer resonate with old acquaintances the way you used to. If that is the case, it may be time to move on to more resonant associations. Let yourself network in ways that reflect your higher intentions. Meditation groups, classes, book clubs, and the like are all places you may meet new acquaintances that are in a closer harmony to you. You needn't allow your isolation to continue. It may take some conscious effort on your part, but now is the time to reconnect, network, and gain the sense of support that you are looking for. And then storm warning in reverse, number 10. This card reversed indicates that the dark times are behind you, or at least beginning to fall away. You can take heart that sunny skies and better times are on the horizon. This new light may bring a time of reassessment and redirection for you. Let yourself consider where you want to go next. Also, spend some time reflecting on the difficulty that you've just gone through. What was the lesson for you? Whether it's about self-love or empowerment, remember to bring these intentions and the lessons learned into your bright new path. And your lessons have to do with being content, having courage, having integrity, and being honest and having kindness. You're changing your peer group, your tribe, your soul tribe, your people. You're changing communities, and you've been through a dark time. You're coming out of that dark time. Spirit says you may not see that coming because that's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, you're having the door to personal healing and happiness, and you have to come up with. There's no strategy. But the way to get your strategy is to go within and get some rest and rejuvenation. And this is going to bring something to your intuition, your crown. You're going to get information from Spirit about your direction when it comes to your community. So apparently the community you were in lacked integrity. They were liars. They were cowards. They were unkind. And they weren't content. They were always wanting more. And you ain't breaking my soul. You ain't breaking my soul. Alright, so let's pull a tarot and just see how the universe is at work here. Universe, how are you at work in this collective? Well, how are you at work in this collective when it comes to astrologically? Thank you. The devil came out. And strength. Spirit is giving you the determination and strength that you need to come out of this situation. Can you show us maybe how this happened? How did this happen? It had something to do with your house. There's something going on with your house, or was. What's being hidden? Good, strong answers only, please. What's being hidden? Your community that you can't work or haven't been working. You're in despair and you don't want to have to go to court. You don't, for some reason the courthouse is here. Like, you may have had to go to court in the past because of something that happened in your community. You lost your job. You've been in despair and you don't want to have to go to court. Or you haven't. Maybe you have an upcoming court date, or somehow the courthouse. That's what's being kept secret. Where you live, that you're not working, that you're in despair, and that you don't want to go to court. Okay? That there's a secret about this. Alright, and what's being shown? That you have expectations of a great fortune. And what's going to happen next? You're going to have a courtship. So you're going to get to know somebody. And thief is in reverse. So it's like this person's not a thief. They have integrity. They're honest. They have courage and they're content. So you're going to have a courtship and get to know somebody for some reason. For some reason, these cards are... There's a card in the wrong deck. 2 of them. An apology and you're not worth waiting for. Those were in the wrong deck. They may or may not have anything to do with this reading. I'm going to put them back, shuffle them one time, and see if I can get just using them. Like somebody's wondering, they're trying to decide, is this worth waiting for? Should I wait for this or should I do something about it? Undecided and incomparable came out together. You're trying to decide if this is something that's incomparable. It has to do with something it's work. You're undecided about whether or not you should work. Alright, show me how this happened. Good, strong answers only, please. Somebody was trying to escape, but they couldn't. They maybe were drinking or drugging and they stopped. They got clean. Alright, what's being hidden? That you have no desire to win. You have no desire to win. That song, The Gift by Cedar, it's like secretly, I have no desire to do anything anymore. What's being shown? That you have competition. And what's going to happen next? You're going to be waiting. You're competing with somebody, but you don't have any desire to win. What are you waiting for? For somebody to decide that something's not for you and to eliminate something. Clarify what's not for you. Fantasizing is in reverse. So this is not it's not your fantasy, or it's not a fantasy of yours. It's like you're waiting for somebody to say, this is not for you and this will be eliminated. And it's like, you're not even fantasizing about this because I don't think you have any desire for it. Like you've lost all desire for this and you need your friend's support also. Why is the devil here? What do you have such a strong desire for? To stop self-pleasing. What do you mean stop self-pleasing? You've been in a love triangle and you've been stalking somebody because they got away. They were a secret love. They didn't know. Nobody knew you had this love, but it ended, it looks like. And I think you're waiting to see if they'll come back. Show me how they feel. Worried. And what are they so worried about? Making them prove it and somebody being jealous. They're worried because you're not going to make them prove it and there's somebody who's jealous. And somebody's like, I haven't had enough yet. Alright, anything else we need to know? Somebody's fighting it and they need to let them go. Will they let them go? There's a divorce here. Somebody's trying to control having a divorce. And they're partying a lot. And it's like they're thinking about getting a divorce. They're having an epiphany about this. Alright, I'm going to have to leave it there for now. Because I don't have time to go any further. Something happened that was unintentional. What might be the outcome of the courtship that you have? The truth. The Ace of Swords came out. And what is the truth? That you're going to move into your life purpose. In Divine Masculine, it's you that we're talking about, okay? Let's look at your money, and then I've got to close. What's going to happen with Divine Masculine's money, Spirit? May we see, please. Outcome of Divine Masculine's money. Divine Masculine, there's something legal, okay? What's going to be the outcome of the legal? Your home is here. You're doing spell work, and you have angelic help. Why is it in reverse? Because of doing odd jobs and making peace. And what will be the outcome of your home? You're going to have growth and be comfortable. And what will be the outcome of your relationship? Your health is here. What about your health? You're going to be unlocking something. Clarify what you mean. You're going to have luck, and somebody is going to promote this. Promote your health. And your social media is here. Alright, so it looks like things are going to go good for you, Divine Masculine. I'm going to pull you some guidance, and then I have got to get to work. I'll be back this afternoon, and I'll do a little bit more in-depth reading for you then. Alright, can I have one card, please, for Divine Masculine, or whoever this reading might be for? You could be dealing with this Divine Masculine. You got expect a miracle and unfold your own myth with protect your boundaries. Number 42, expect a miracle. Make a wish, expect a miracle. According to an old European legend, the name Lady in Ladybug is borrowed from Our Lady, the Mother Mary, during the Middle Ages. You may be hungry, because my stomach keeps growling. When pests plagued crops to disastrous levels, the farmers prayed to the Blessed Lady to save their lands. In a short time, the ladybugs, who had not been in the area before, started visiting and eating the pests. The crops thrive. Your crops, all that you are growing in your life, benefit from your willingness to ask for and receive help. It doesn't matter to whom you address your petition. The sacred is always listening. Make the wish, expect the miracle. Number 12, unfold your own myth. Unfold your own myth. I had trouble getting that page. Don't settle for other stories or tales of how it went for those who took the path before you. No one has ever lived on this planet with your particular thoughts, your dreams, your skills, or your specific genius. The magic inside of you is one of a kind. Remember the reading this morning about how there's a piece of you that only gets shown of God through you? Use it to unfold the truest and most beautiful version of your life. It doesn't need to look like anyone else's magic, just your own. And then protect your boundaries. Number 39. Protect your boundaries. One of the best ways to love your fabulous self is to set and maintain your boundaries. You'll have way more energy for things that matter, like your own sovereignty, if you quit spending it on situations that drain you. No is a necessary magic, and it will fuel your enthusiasm when yes shows up. So what if people don't like you anymore? So what if people don't like you anymore or approve of when you're keeping true to your most sacred bonds and honoring your needs as sacred? Your value doesn't come from outside sources. Remember, I said it's not about how much you have or don't have. You were born with it, and it is immeasurable. Act like it. Protect the sacred space of you. So you feel like because you don't have anything right now, that you're not worth anything. But that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Stop believing lies. Get with honesty, okay? Alright, let's see what your best friend would say. Don't forget to be kind. Remember kindness and lean into it. Lean into it, Divine Masculine. I think I'm talking to a Divine Masculine or to the Divine Masculine. What would the Instant Magic Oracle say to you today? May we have a message of inspiration for this individual or these individuals. Unfriend, unfollow, block, and move on. So there's somebody in your life that you need to just move on from. They no longer deserve any of your attention, time, or anything else. Angels, how are you helping here? Somebody's giving you a hard time, Divine Masculine. You're going to be given a vision and creative power, protection, resurrection, wisdom, prayer. Remember, it doesn't matter who you pray to. Just pray about the ladybugs. Communication, adoration, and beauty. Either you're going to talk to somebody that you admire, you've been watching them, and they're beautiful to you, or you are to them. And you're going to also have a harmony. One more time, Spirit says. Somebody has purity here, too. And your thoughts, maybe your thoughts are going to be pure. I'm not sure what that means to you. All right, I think we're going to stop it there. Let's find out what the person that you think is so beautiful would say to you. They would say, "Where have you been all of my life?" Anything else they would say? "I'll never forgive you. You're so messy." Why are they saying that? Because I can't love you the way that I want. And I love when you fall asleep on the phone with me. I'm afraid to tell you how I really feel about you. How do you really feel? You are my impossible love and you're a fucking asshole. And I can see myself marrying you one day. Oh, you are a trip. Alright, let's see what trinket Spirit would give you. You got a fortune cookie, and it says, "Let the spirit of adventure set the tone." I don't know what the hell that is. It's some kind of piece of trash. It looks like, I don't know what that is. I have the Dallas Cowboy star, a razor blade, a nail, a bee, a bear paw, the letter I, Jesus, a crown, a gasket, a heart that says I love you, and an acorn. An acorn. Alright, trinkets from this bowl, please, Spirit. Oh, I got a lot. I got a bear. I got 2 keys. You might need a key to something. A cactus or a prick. An arrow. A lotus flower. A light bulb. Another cactus or a prick. Always believe you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and love more than you know. A blue and white and green marble. And my pirate. Somehow pirates are significant to you, or you may know my buddy Dean. This always reminds me of him. And thank you, Dean, for helping me with this video. I love you, sweetheart. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.